Hi YouTube world, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Adrienne. I live in New York City and I love playing with makeup. And I am currently conducting a 30-day lip challenge where I challenge myself to use up and familiarize myself with all the products I have in the lip category. I think I started out this month with over 200 lipsticks. And slowly I have gone through a lot of them and tried to figure out what I like, what I don't like, and share my thoughts with you all. So today is day 23. I decided to play a little dress up. I realized I never wear my clothes. I have so many clothes and I keep wearing the same things over and over again, and because I haven't had a fancy night out in a while, I haven't worn any of my fancy clothes. So I kind of dressed up as though I was going to a rock concert, the way I would like to, a lacy see-through top, some fun earrings, eyeshadow that is to die for, and I will list it down below. This is from Moira, and holy cow, it is beautiful. It's just one shadow that I'm wearing with a Stila eyeliner. So I will, again, list all the products I'm wearing on my face. But today is a very exciting video. I did this exact video where I duped some of my lipsticks with other lipsticks that were a bit more affordable. And I will link that video down below if you're curious. So this is almost like round 2 of that. I love finding, well, love is a harsh word. I don't love finding dupes within my collection because that just means I have gone and purchased yet another color or formula or whatever of the same. But I love finding dupes for everyone else. And if that means that I had to stumble across, had to pay twice, 3 times what one should pay for lip products, then I guess so be it. But let me go ahead and share the information with you so that you don't make the same mistake. I have 6 dupes that I wanted to share, and with the exception of just one of them, I think they're all color for color. The last one is, I know there's a color within the range, but it's more of a formula dupe, and we'll get to that at the end. So if this type of video interests you, stay tuned. Sorry for the AC. It's warm in New York City, so nothing I can do about it. I have a little bit of a lip stain on my lips with some lip balm. I just wanted my lips to be really hydrated. So let me try to get that off. All right, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. We're obviously gonna leave that one to the end because that's gonna do some staining. Let's start off with a clear lip product. I found a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Collagen Lip Bath. I really love this product. It's really luxurious and lovely and feels like it's doing a lot of good for your lips. But I don't love the price point. This is just the clear version of it. It's really thick. It has a little bit of that peppermint oil, and it just makes for a really beautiful high shine lip gloss, but it is a treatment. And the dupe I found is from PIXI. This is the Botanical Collagen Lip Gloss, this one here. The PIXI is definitely much more affordable in Charlotte Tilbury. And so of course it's perfectly clear, so it's not necessarily about the color, but it's definitely about the formula. I actually prefer the PIXI because it doesn't have that minty feeling, and in the long run I don't really love products that have that mintiness, especially if they're going to be something that's good for my lips. I think peppermint oil is a bit harsh on my lips, and so for that reason I actually prefer the PIXI, and it's at a fraction of the cost. Next up is a color I have obsessed over since I discovered it. This is from NARS. It is one of their sheer lipsticks in the shade Damage. It is this gorgeous lavender color. I love this color. So that is Damage. It's just a stunning color. and I actually found a dupe within the Revlon Shine lipstick range. Now, I think that Revlon has discontinued this line, or Revlon declared bankruptcy. You know, there's problems with Revlon, but you could still find these products. I find them on Amazon all the time. I still have expanded my collection of Revlon Shine lipsticks. In fact, I'm hoping to do a video in this series about all the colors I've discovered and do like one crazy lip swatch kind of thing. But this one here is glistening purple. So that is glistening purple. I think it is really, really close in color, maybe just slightly more cool tone, the glistening purple, but dare I say, I think I like it better for being a bit more cool tone, and the formulas are identical. The Shine formula is such a beautiful hydrating formula, and so is the NARS sheer lipstick. So yeah, pretty exciting to find that one. Just love that color so much. Let's go on to the next one. This one is a luxury for luxury dupe, but it still is a significant difference in price. So this is Tom Ford's Indian Rose. I tried to dupe this last time. I got as close as possible, but I don't think I hit it out of the park. And I don't own a lot of luxury, so this lipstick, I waited a long time to acquire this lipstick, and I do love the color. The color I think that is very close is by Bobbi Brown, and it's Blue Raspberry in the crushed lip color. This is a formula I absolutely adore. It's very kind of waxy and balm-like. It has a bit of a sheen, but it stays put really nicely, does lots of hydrating, lovely things to your lips. I will say that the Tom Ford is much more creamy, kind of even has a little bit more sheen, but it is really, really subtle, the difference. And they both feel heavenly on the lips. I just think this is a perfect rosy nude color. And the price difference is significant by something like $30. So this is an iconic lipstick by MAC. It is Soar in Max Matte formula. I actually think this looks a lot like, please hold. I think this looks very similar. I'm gonna swatch it in the back of my hand. It's M Cosmetics, yep. So this is the M Cosmetics Vintage Rosewood in their Infinite Lip Cloud. I wore this the other day and I thought I couldn't find a dupe. Turns out I just did find a dupe. I don't adore the formula, but I love the color, so sure enough, this is why I love Soar. I think I had put away Soar because I had found a dupe a while ago. So the color I just put on is from Essence, actually. It is one of their long-lasting Just Perfect. It's in the number 2, this one here. This is crazy, like how close it is, and hands down, the Essence is better. The Essence is so much more hydrating. It just feels a million times better, and it is such a cool color. It is this vampy, mauvey, purpley thing. I love it. I mean, clearly I love it so much. I keep picking it up in different shades, but the formulas are just never as good as the Essence one. So there you have all 3 of them. And the finish is kind of throwing it off a bit because this one is matte and this is a liquid lipstick, but I mean, they're so similar. If I wanted to wear this color lip, which I would totally, for this look, this is the lip color I would go with. Yeah, hands down, I would prefer to wear the Essence lip color. And I think it's just a few dollars. So this is the lip product that I mentioned at the beginning of the video that won't be an exact shade for shade, but it's really on the formulation, and I know that there's a shade that exists in this line that will match any of the colors. The formula that is one of my favorite formulas of lipstick ever is by Clarins. It is their Velvet Lip Perfector. It comes in these sort of like squeezy tubes. It has a little cushion on the top. This one is in the shade number 2, which I believe is like Rosewood. They only have 4 shades in this line. They've never expanded upon it. I have no idea why. They're just a bunch of idiots. But this type of lip product is very kind of moussey, whipped feeling. This reminds me a lot of the Souffle Lip by Rare Beauty. But the Clarins is still kind of thinner and I don't know, more unique in a way. But I hope you could see it's almost like a very blotted lip. It's so cushiony. You can build it up to be more colorful, but the product that I feel is really a near dead-on dupe is by NYX. It is their Powder Puff Lippy. I have mine in the shade Squad Goals here, but it even has the same type of applicator. I know that they have other colors in this range though. And if you don't go heavy-handed with this, it can apply quite thinly, similar to the Clarins one. I mean, actually, I changed my mind. I think these colors are pretty exact. I think if you build this one up, you can really tell the difference in the color, but I just built both of them up just one more layer. You could tell this one is a little redder, a little warmer. This one is slightly more pink. They're both very pretty colors, but the formula is so similar. So if you really love the Velvet Lip by Clarins, which I know is like has such a cult following and we're all waiting patiently for more shades in the range, try the NYX Powder Puff Lippy. It is so similar. Okay, we've reached the end of it. This is that lip stain that had stained my lips initially. This is by e.l.f. It is their glossy lip stain. I have mine in Sky Sienna. It's a really beautiful toasty color. And this is a nice formula. Is it the best lip stain? No, but it is a really beautiful gloss and does have a staining effect. I went ahead and I put the e.l.f. on this side of my lips, again in Sky Sienna. And the color that this reminded me of, even the texture as it's glossy, is actually from M Cosmetics. It is their Infinite Gloss, and this is Moroccan Sunset, one of my favorite colors ever. It's just this like toasty, soft orange red, and I find that this Sky Sienna is so similar. Really similar, maybe just a tiny bit brighter, which I actually think is more flattering on me. But I wanted to go ahead and make mention of that because the Moroccan Sunset is actually discontinued from M Cosmetics. So for just 1/4 of the price, you can get this one from e.l.f. and it's really nice. I can show you what it kind of looks like, what the stain looks like. So there you go. I just wiped off the gloss top of the e.l.f. I left the one for M Cosmetics, and now you can even see how much closer they are. What's nice about the glossy lip stain from e.l.f. is your lips still stay hydrated, and it's just a nice flush on the lips. It isn't like a full on lip stain, kind of like the Tony Moly, which is super dramatic and will last forever. This one you can get off your lips eventually. So those are my 6 dupes within my collection. If you have any dupes that you want to share, please list it down below. I love hearing about dupes. It's still such a kind of like fun discovery. If you enjoyed that video, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing, and also hitting the bell for notifications so you find out when I post tomorrow's video in the 30-day challenge. I hope everyone is having a good start to the week, and we'll talk soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.